Oh, we live.
We are alive. OM share. Here
We are alive. It's true.
It is. We are alive and we are alive. So that's always good. As I have my ads playing. That way I can see the chat. All right.
I should probably do that too.
I mean, if you want, I mean, it's fine. You don't have to. It feels weird not having like.
I know.
Thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel that, right? Hi, Cool Daddy. Hi, Big John.
Got nothing going on here.
Yeah. Hey, Amar, Rodney, Michael, Claude, Yali, John, Jack, Brian. I don't know him. Do you know Brian? Don't know.
He's definitely not in the other room.
No, definitely not. Hello, everyone. So, welcome to Early Night Live, the #1 theme park live stream in the world. I'm Kat.
I'm Ava.
I have to like get used to the opposite ends. Anyway,
yeah, no, it's like
wait. There you go. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mark.
Hello. So we are at home today.
Yes, we are.
That's on me. I was like 3rd degree separated from somebody that tested positive. So I decided to quarantine for, I think that they recommended like 10 days or something, which includes today. So we have to at home it. But next week we'll be out and about doing something.
Yeah.
But we thought we'd do something fun today.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, as you guys can tell, it is Halloween theme, and you're probably wondering why we have like no makeup on.
Also, why Halloween? Because Halloween started August 1st. We live in Orlando. I don't care that things are canceled. It's Halloween.
It's Halloween. Halloween is finally here, and so basically what we are going to do is Ava is taking over Horror Nights.
I am. I'm going to be Horror Nights.
And I'm going to be...
but that's more than Kat.
So. More than me. And I am taking over Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and Ava's going to dress up as Beetlejuice.
Yeah, you may have signed on here and been like, Ava, why do you look like a potato? And why is your hair a rat's nest on your head? And I would argue that that's what I normally look like. But it is because I am transforming my face into Beetlejuice. And at first I was like, I'm just gonna, like, maybe I'll do like a glam, like, you know, if you look up Beetlejuice makeup, it's like black lipstick and like a really cool black and purple smoke. No, I'm gonna look crusty. I'm gonna look like Beetlejuice because that's the spirit of Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. So. And you studied makeup and prosthetics and everything.
So hopefully it will go okay.
Yeah. And then for you guys in the chat, you guys actually get to pick who I turn into. So you have 3, count them, 3 options for, I'm glad you can count because I almost put 4 up.
You have 3 options.
You have 3 options.
You have 2 options.
Yeah, so I can either turn into Mother Gothel from Tangled, Sarah Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. I forgot what movie she was in. I was going to say Sarah Sanderson from Sarah Sanderson because that makes sense. Or Cruella DeVille. Those are your 3 options. Big John, I am not turning into Dorma. I did that once and the makeup nearly killed me. I'm not doing it again.
I say as I begin to open things up, the smell in this area right now. I just opened up a can of Starbucks.
Mother Gothel. Ronnie says Mother Gothel.
And some latex. So it's a scent.
Oh, it's a scent.
It's a
Hi,
scent.
Katie. And then yes, I saw. Yes, Mike. Performers returning to Walt Disney World. Equity actors.
We just heard about that.
Yes, it's so
very exciting.
I'm so excited. I am so happy for the equity actors to be coming back and everything. Like, it's
just
amazing.
Really great all around. All good news. Nothing bad about it.
Yes. All right. So we have 2 votes for Mother Gothel. So I'm going to turn into Mother. Yes, all the Mother Gothel.
All right.
So that's
while we do this, we wanted your audience participation because we're going to do a little trivia on these events. Because technically, tomorrow would have been the first day of Mickey's Not So Scary.
That was not that was one of my trivia questions.
Well, yeah, tell them that. So they're not just like, why are you doing Halloween in August?
Yes. So that's
these events always start in August. You know, if you live in Orlando, Halloween starts in August. That's how it goes. Halloween is August through November.
November 1st.
And then Christmas is November through February, and then random holidays for the rest of it.
Basically.
And it's summer. So that's what
Molly, my hair is not red. My hair is purple. My hair is not red. It just has red tint to it because the red won't leave. Do you want to start?
I'm actually gonna let you start.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna start because also here's how it's actually like going to work. Because we don't have like prizes, so like what you win is a job well done and like a thumbs up from me, I guess.
Yeah, thumbs up.
So basically, if you get the question right, you don't have to be the first person to write it in the chat. But if you get it right, you can give yourself a point, and you just keep track of all your points, and at the end, you add them all up, and you tell us how well you did. That's kind of what we're doing. Yeah. I'm going to let you go first because I'm going to put latex on my face and let it dry while you ask your first question.
All right.
I also cannot see anything. So, Kat, you're in charge.
Why am I in charge? No, I'm just kidding. I can handle this. Yes, Big John, you probably will win. I mean, defend that title. Go for it. All right, guys. Defend the title. All right, guys. Are you guys ready for Mickey? Just to remind you guys, I have all the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween questions, and Ava has all of the Horror Night questions. So you guys can answer all our questions or just one or the other. So here you go. You guys ready? Because I got a book full. All right. So my first question for everyone in the chat is, what are the names of the two sisters and their butler that are at the Haunted Mansion during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party?
Ooh, you started with a hard question.
Is it that hard?
Yeah, I don't even know the answer to that, and I used to visit them.
We've only taken pictures with
a million times.
A million times.
I honestly didn't even know they had names.
Hey, Jack. All right. So anyone in the chat, do you guys know the answer to this question? What are the names of the two sisters and their butler that are in front of the Haunted Mansion? The two ghost sisters and their butler. They are funny to watch, though. If you guys have never... Yes, they have names, Yali. They have names.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had names, man.
They do. They talk about their names and how the one sister pushed the other sister over the balcony when they were trying to dance with Billy Bob. Billy Bob Joe, I think his full name is.
Interesting. Don't mind me. I'm just putting coffee grounds on my face.
Loretta and Rasputin? No.
Definitely.
Definitely. That's their name.
No, a little bit.
No, not Stacy and Amy. That's a good guess.
Ghost 1 and Ghost 2?
Ghost 1 and no, not Ghost 1 and Ghost 2. All right, is anyone giving up? Should I just say the answer? I'll give like a couple more seconds to anyone who wants to try. And then our wife, I guess.
Don't mind me.
What are you doing?
Don't mind me.
Okay. Ava is doing Beetlejuice makeup right now. No on Google. Come on, guys. All right. I'll just tell you. Their names are Renata and Carlotta, and their butler's name is Broom. Those are their names, Carlotta and Renata. And Broom is the butler.
Broom is his name. I'm making a mess, and I know my parents are watching. I apologize.
Just blame it on me. I'm about to be really. I forgot where my makeup was. I forgot I'm supposed to be doing makeup.
I'm gonna give y'all a really easy question. Since that was a really hard question.
What are you talking about? That was not hard.
Oh my God. It was a little bit. There's coffee beans all over. Anyway, this is like a free point. If you don't get this, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you. You get a thumbs down.
If Halloween Horror Nights had occurred this year, what anniversary would they have been celebrating?
The one of Halloween Horror Nights.
N-
Correct, I
Do
win.
you not know the answer, Kat?
I do.
I was about to say, like, even you should know the answer to this.
I may not be. Nope, Big John got it. 30.
Yeah.
Yes,
It
good job.
was their 30th.
It
Their
was.
30th. If you can do math, then you can figure out when Halloween Horror Nights first started.
1989?
No.
Or 1990?
Yeah, close.
I
Close
don't
enough.
know. Well, Little Mermaid came out. It had their 30th anniversary. Good job, guys. You did great.
You all get points,
Who am I doing? Oh, Mother Gothel. I forgot who I was.
ma'am.
Yes.
First you ask super hard questions, then you forget
Then I forget
what
who
you're
I'm
doing.
Yes, I always forget what I'm doing. Who am I? What year is it?
Oh no,
All
there's
right.
coffee beans on my shirt.
Oh my gosh.
There's coffee beans everywhere.
Yes, good job. 1990. I didn't do well in math. Okay, guys, don't come for me. I was never good at math. All right.
Anyway, you got any other ridiculously hard questions?
Of course, I got even more ridiculously hard questions because I'm that person.
All right, go for it.
Let's see.
Everything's fine.
All
Don't worry.
right. Let's see.
I should have thought this through
with
better.
I'll go with an easier question. Okay. Who is the final character that you see in the Boo to You parade? At the
That's a
grand
good one.
finale, who is the final character that you see at the end of the Boo to You parade? Besides the girls carrying the banner.
We love them.
Oh, yes, we do. We stand them full-heartedly.
Okay. Usually,
Good job, Big John. It is the Evil Queen. The Evil Queen is the last one you see when you watch the Boo to You parade, because she's on the back of the float with Jafar and Maleficent, and she's on
the real queen.
The real queen, not Winnie the Pooh. Yali, you used to work the parties, didn't you, ma'am? All right.
All right. Let's see. What else do I have?
All right.
Oh yeah. So turns out. So honestly, I googled a lot. True.
Yeah.
True.
There's no horses at the end of the parade.
So this is very difficult. Okay.
Do you have a reference photo sidebar like with you of what
I looked at one earlier.
Oh, okay. I'm just going off of memory for Gothel. So
I'm basically going off. I know that he has a ridiculous 5 head and that he is mostly white.
5 head?
Yeah, it means he's got a really big forehead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
No, Halloween Horror Nights was not actually always called Halloween Horror Nights. The first year, I believe, it was only 1 year. What was the actual original name for Halloween Horror Nights? Because it was not Halloween. I gotta look at it. Okay, I remember now.
I have. Yes, there you go.
Thank you, Brittany. See, he's got a ginormous forehead.
Yes, he does.
It's
Ronnie
big.
Ronnie said Scary Town. Is Scary Town the correct answer?
Not Scary Town.
Oh, well, it should have been.
That would have been great, but no.
Wait, did I just grab the wrong color? Oh, wow.
It's in my eye.
Ma'am, that's not what Christmas Spectacular. That's what y'all.
It was a Christmas Spectacular.
How did you know? Spooky Town?
No. See, I didn't even know that it had a name that wasn't its name.
So sorry, guys, that you're looking at Fright Night?
Yes. It was Universal Fright Night.
Oh.
For 1 year. And then they were like, that's dumb. Let's make it
That's what they call it at Six Flags. Six Flags Fright Night.
They got it from somewhere.
They got it
from somewhere. That was the original name for Halloween Horror Nights. I think I like Halloween Horror Nights better
than Fright Night. Well, I mean, especially because it goes on for more than one night.
It does. I need more coffee beans.
I
really don't. But
I mean, you don't even like coffee.
Oh, I got coffee beans in my latex.
Oh my gosh. This is what happens, guys. We're not well, Ava is technically a professional makeup artist. She went to school for this.
I did, technically.
I did not. So
If by
yeah.
no means am claiming, though, to be really
Yeah.
good or
All right.
professional.
That's awesome, Giovanni, that you guessed it and you got correct.
Yeah.
No Starbucks, Ava.
No. Listen, I don't drink coffee, so I gotta do something with the coffee beans.
So you're gonna stick them on your face.
So I'm gonna stick them to my face to get that weird texture that Beetlejuice got, you know?
So my question is for you guys. The next question is, what is the name of the parade show on Main Street called that they do before the Boo to You parade? Does anyone know the name of that?
I don't.
I am using the Elf palette, the Good and Evil. It came out a long time ago. I wouldn't recommend using it now because makeup is probably really expired. Not the Ride of the Headless Horseman. I'm talking about even before he comes out. The pre-parade that they have only on Main Street, where you get to dance with certain characters from a certain Pixar movie.
Now I know what you're talking about.
You know what's my favorite thing in the entire world? Not the Descendants party. If it was the Descendants party, I would leave. I don't like
it. It's themed after a movie.
Pixar movie. It's Pixar, right? Yeah.
No,
is it Pixar? I don't know.
It's a Disney. Yeah.
Party Patrol. Yes, it is the Zootopia Party Patrol. Good job, Big John. Yes, I love the Zootopia Party Patrol.
I'm gonna be doing this for a while now. So, next question.
Do you want me to ask the no? Yali, no. Yali, don't you yell no at my Zootopia.
So we all know there was a very popular show at Halloween Horror Nights known as Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which I never saw. But about, what was it, like a few years ago? I don't know. It ended and was replaced. So we know that it's no longer there. I think it ended like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know.
It's a long story, Cool Daddy. I'll explain in a second. Ava, continue.
But do you know what year the Bill and Ted's stage show started at Halloween Horror Nights?
1,000,000 years ago.
Yes.
I win. What am I doing?
You're asking me that question?
Yes, I'm asking you that question because I Ava usually have control. 91, Big John says.
Very close.
Very close. Not very correct, but very close.
And honestly, most of my information is coming from Google. So if I'm wrong,
95 to 1774.
That's it. Yeah, definitely.
93. Which one is it, Ava? We got like 94.
No one said it yet.
95, 93. It ended in
2017.
Started in 19. Yeah, 1992.
Yeah. 1992.
Good job, Cool Daddy. Okay, so Cool Daddy, let me explain to you what is occurring right now. We decided to make it Halloween.
It's Halloween now.
Because it is
You're
Halloween.
welcome.
And so I am dressing up as Mother Gothel because that's what I gave choices and that's what people chose. And Ava's turning into Beetlejuice, so that's why she is smearing coffee all over her face.
And coffee and white paint. It's because literally I don't even know that much about Halloween Horror Nights. I've only been once. But I know that literally everyone was talking about the Beetlejuice house this year. I don't know if it was even confirmed or not, if it was a real house. But like everyone wanted a Beetlejuice house. So I'm giving you your own Beetlejuice house right here in my own house. I just had the house so many times.
Yes, you did. How many times was that?
Too many.
Too many. Someone count.
Anyway, yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures stage show was started in 1992, only a year after Halloween Horror Nights started.
Fantastic. That's always fun. All right.
I look like Santa Claus.
What? No,
I don't know. From a distance, it looks like I have a white beard.
Who wrote the first Bill and Ted show? I do not know that question.
Keanu Reeves himself. It's not.
Did he really?
No, it's not. If it is, I'll scream. But no, it's not. I love Keanu Reeves.
I don't even. What is Bill and Ted?
It's a movie with Keanu Reeves and some other actor that I don't care about who's not Keanu Reeves.
There you go.
And they made a stage show for Halloween Horror Nights after.
Oh, okay. Favorite Disney villain, Ava? That's what Hades? No.
Hades, probably. From Hercules, honestly.
I mean, who doesn't
love
Maleficent,
let's be honest.
I mean, Maleficent is an icon and a legend. My favorite is Mother Gothel. So we're on brand here for makeup for me today.
I'm not on brand at all, but that's fine. Anyway,
next question from yours truly. Okay, what year did Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party get their parade? Bonus points if you know the name of the parade, because it wasn't always Boo to You.
It was the
oh god,
nighttime electrical parade.
Yes.
In 1875.
Yes, we did see the new Hades merch coming. I am so excited. I'm so excited for all of it. 2005, no, Big John. Not 1994.
What else are you going to do with quarantine other than celebrate Halloween 3 months early by painting your face white with coffee beans?
Not 2001, not 2010, not 2019, not 2016. You guys got to go further back, but not like too far back.
We have to go back.
I'm sorry, Cool Daddy. Don't you be upset with me. I don't know scary things.
Yeah, she does not do scary in the slightest. I'm getting into the scary, but not as
clearly.
Not as much. What makes you say that? I gotta get my ears.
I don't do scary. 1986, no, Yali. That's a little too far back. 1991, not there, not then. 99, correct, Big John. It was in 1999 that they had the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Parade. And then in 2003, they called it Boo to You.
It was just called Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Parade.
Who are we? I am Kat, and this is Ava.
I'm Beetlejuice.
And he's Beetlejuice, and I am turning into Mother Gothel, even though it really doesn't look like it right now. But I promise we will build upon this. Wait for it. Build
to that.
Yeah.
All right. So that they literally just named the parade like Mickey's Not So Scary Parade.
Yeah, it was the Mickey's Not So Scary Parade, Halloween Parade, and then they changed it to Boo to You. Which honestly,
is the best parade there is. No, I will not be taking opinions because mine is correct.
Yes.
All right. Question for the Halloween Horror Nights side of things.
It's only an hour episode. We're committed, man. Ronnie, don't worry.
I can get this done. Don't you worry about it.
Oh yeah, I can get this done too.
Don't you worry. Anyway.
I thought you were going to sing a Mamma Mia song for a minute, and I don't know why.
So, icons are a pretty big part of Halloween Horror Nights. Even I know that, and I only went once. Icons are like like certain characters. I'm not sure what qualifies them to be icons, but they just are. So, who was the very first icon for Halloween Horror Nights?
Me.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Wow, I'm in the presence of an icon. I didn't know.
Yes. Back to my old high school nickname, yes.
I'm gonna put some on my neck too, because I have no self-control.
I mean, self-control.
And I'm already sitting in a pile of coffee beans, so why not?
Why not? Everything's fine. Slimmer?
No. Nope. Well, I did not see the one before.
Envy?
No.
Dracula?
No. You're all like close. Like these are definitely people that were featured. But I believe this person is created by Universal specifically for the event.
Shrek.
Shrek himself. No, it's somebody specifically made
Was it the
by
clown?
Universal.
Was it the clown?
Yeah, it was a clown. What's his name?
I don't know. Elevator.
If you know, if his name is something the clown. Who was the first icon for Halloween Horror Nights? He was a clown.
Jack.
Jack the Clown.
Jack the Clown. There you go.
He continued to appear in Halloween Horror Nights until really recently, like pretty recently, I think. But he was the first icon of Halloween Horror Nights. I'm really not sure what an icon does or is, but you know, let them live their lives, I guess.
Yes, not Claude the Clown. It was Jack the Clown.
Jack the Clown. There are costumes everywhere.
I mean,
also, my voice is weird. Sorry, I have latex on my mouth, so I can't move it too much.
I mean, it's fine. Who's
it just be like that sometimes.
Yes. All right. Next question from yours truly. How many Disney villains appear during the Hocus Pocus Villain Spelltacular, not including the Sanderson sisters?
My answer is a lot.
Correct. Not as much as the Christmas stage show.
Well, yeah. Well, that show is it's a thing.
Yeah. Big John, you got it correct.
It's my favorite.
No, not two, Kaylee. Big John, it's correct. There is 9 characters, 9 Disney villains help out the Sanderson sisters, so it's 12 in total if you count them. So, but it's Lady Tremaine, Maleficent, Evil Queen, Oogie Boogie, Dr. Facilier. I have it all written down here just in case. Hook, Hades, and Jafar. So that's. Oh wait, that's 8. Oh, my bad. It's 8. I can't count.
You get your own questions right. You know you shouldn't have included math in your own questions.
I know I don't work here.
Okay, so speaking of icons at Halloween Horror Nights, the one that I know the best.
Oh, Cruella. Wait, it was 9. It was 9. I forgot Cruella. I forgot Cruella. I am so sorry. My God, I forgot her.
In 2016, which was the first year that I was here in Florida, the icon was Chance, not the rapper. She was pretty cool. But that was not her first appearance at Halloween Horror Nights. Do you know what year that Chance first appeared at Halloween Horror Nights?
Queen of Hearts is not a part of the Hocus Pocus Spelltacular.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know. I do not know anything about Horror Nights. I don't know.
Guess a year then.
Yes, 2005. Alfred said. Close.
Very close.
And Cool Daddy wants to know, are you absolutely sure Jack was before the Crypt Keeper?
I am not.
Okay.
That's what the internet said, and the internet never lies, so...
Kaylee said 1972. Yali said 00 BC. Katie said...
Katie's correct. It was 2007.
2007. Good job.
Yeah, I honestly, it said more, but I didn't write it down, so Lord knows I don't remember. But she was a part of something in 2007, and then they brought her back like every year in a row, and then in 2016, she was the icon. This is according to the internet.
This is according to the internet. But
so, you gotta believe it, because it's on the internet.
Because it's on the internet. That means it's true.
Like they let like crazy people on the internet? I don't think so.
I don't think so. All right. My turn. All right. What villain had a dining experience this year? And bonus points if you know the actual name of it. And
the restaurant.
In the restaurant. Cool Daddy says that Wikipedia says that Crypt Keeper was first.
Okay, well.
Don't get up in arms. We're just doing this for fun. There's no prizes or anything.
Nope.
Just fun and laughs. Yes, Big John, it was Corella, and it was at Tony's. Good job. It was Corella's Hideaway, and she was in there. It was pretty cool. Yep, at the town. Yes, Tony. Tony's in the chat. Of course, Tony knows.
You better.
You better, Tony. Anyway, but yeah.
Please hold on one moment while I get some white on my nose. I forgot to get the white on my nose. Please hold. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Are you okay? Do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Totally fine. Does this not look fine to you?
Hi, Jeff. Thank you, Cool Daddy, for correcting the record.
So, I went to Halloween Horror Nights literally once. It was in 2018. And I went through the Vamp 85 section, and it was one of my favorites. Specifically,
everyone.
This lovely, very popular reporter lady who was fantastic. Does anybody remember her name? She was a reporter for Vamp 85, New Year's Eve, 2018. And she was very popular among the people.
When you have to get your cheekbones higher than your standards to of life, like your standards of yourself and your life, just to achieve the Gothel greatness. Ariana Grande, no,
sir, no. Okay, there we go. That was white on my nose. Fantastic.
Rena, she said Trisha.
Trisha, yes, Trisha. Trisha was my favorite character, and honestly, I would go back if
they brought her
were part of it, because she was fantastic, and I loved her.
I mean, why not bring Trisha back?
She was great. I remember we walked up to his eye. There was a vampire, and we were like, "Hey, where's Trisha?" And he was like, "Oh, she's just on break," as he was trying to hide a human arm under his jacket.
Oh,
and he was like, "Oh, she's just I don't know her. I haven't seen her. I think she's on break." And he was like hiding it in his jacket.
Betty from Riverdale.
Like, the greatest thing I've ever seen.
No, it was not Betty from Riverdale.
Could you imagine a Riverdale Halloween Horror Nights house?
I don't know anything about
that. Show was a train wreck, and you can quote me on that.
And you can quote me on that. All right. My turn to ask a question. All right. Let's see. All right. What time can you get into the parks before when you go to the party? So not necessarily what time does the party start, but what time can guests get in for the party? Let's see if anyone knows the time. No, not 6, not 5. Rena, you got correct. It's 4. 4 p.m. is when you guys can start getting in, and the party starts at 7. 4 p.m. is correct. Good job, guys. Everyone who answered that. I am trying to look at the chat, but also stab my eye repeatedly.
Barely even bothering because I have negative a billion vision without my glasses on.
Thanks, Lee. I see more
Banks. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is my everyday look.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about, Banks.
This is what I look like every day.
Yes, this is.
Oh, that would be interesting. That would definitely fit more than Riverdale.
The house from the original, like the show that was in the 90s, the house that they like filmed the exteriors and stuff for was in Jersey.
Oh.
Y'all, 5 a.m.
It's my turn to ask a question, isn't it?
I think so, yes.
I could not. Clearly, I'm busy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. You're not busy at all. You're just saying.
We've established Halloween Horror Nights 30th anniversary. Started in 1990 or 1991. I don't know. I'm bad at math. Doesn't matter. We've established that that's the time when it started. But does anybody know what year the scare zones became a part of Halloween Horror Nights?
I wish they hadn't.
Because it was not when they opened.
Why didn't I go when they opened? Why?
Because were you born?
1999. I was a year old. I'm older
I
than you.
didn't say 1999.
I don't know. I am older than you. That's all I know.
You were not alive at this point. That's a
Yes.
hint.
I was 5. Oh,
That's your hint. You were not alive at this point. When this
97.
occurred.
2002. No, I was alive
A
in
little before
2002.
that. A little before that.
97.
No, a little before that.
I don't know.
No one knows? Is this my hard question? I didn't think it was that hard.
2004.
Well, if you got like close to the year, you can give yourself a point. I'm not
96. Big John said.
close. It was in 1994.
1994. I think someone said 94 and I read it. I can't remember. Good job.
I remember, but if you were close enough, you can have a point.
You can have a point.
Go for it.
Go for it. Live your best life. I can't believe it's like almost 7 o'clock at night and we're putting on like full makeup like this.
I literally did a look at 2 in the morning where I gave myself a monster mouth.
Just because.
Just because I could. Yeah, it was like cotton and latex and lots of fake blood and like black shadow all over my mouth.
Is that the one I wasn't supposed to see?
Yeah, because I knew you don't like fake blood, so I was like, don't look at my story. And then what you do is
Like
look at my story.
Go to Publix and get a pub sub with the makeup on. Do it, Ava.
I can. I'm quarantining. That's why we're here. Next time, if I ever do that, I'll record it and we'll watch it back on this channel.
There we go. I mean, I've never had a pub sub.
I haven't either. So
is that bad? Like that I'm from Florida and I've never had a pub sub. Like, am I gonna get banned from the state?
You know, neither of us are.
Yeah, true.
So like
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party got canceled for this year, along with Horror Nights. So it will not be happening. So we're having our own.
So we're doing our own.
This is my protest to Disney to have Mother Gothel in the parks.
Halloween Horror Nights is and Halloween in general is every day in my heart.
Every day in our hearts we have it. So it's fine.
Got about 20 minutes to finish this.
Oh, I can finish this. I'm almost
abomination on my face.
I am almost done. I just gotta put on eyeliner and everything, but I also have to read.
You do. You have one more question.
Yes. All right. Back when Club Villain was part of the Halloween party, where in Magic Kingdom did it take place? Does anyone know?
No idea, actually. What was the question? Could you repeat it?
I can repeat. Can you repeat the question? Back when Club Villain was part of the party, the Halloween party, in Magic Kingdom, where did it take place? No, it was not in Tomorrowland.
Club Cool.
Club Cool.
Club Cool.
No.
No?
No.
No.
Not Cinderella's Castle. I'm doing eyeliner, guys. So you're going to see some really weird faces. Just
some really weird and concentrated faces.
Yes.
Was it? I don't want to guess because, like, if I'm right, that feels like I didn't deserve that.
Not the Tomorrowland Terrace, not the tunnels, not Mickey Mouse's house, not the Haunted Mansion. I thought someone was playing a trumpet outside of my house, but
it's me.
Standing outside. No, not Disney Junior. The Club Villain, not Adventureland. It took place in the Diamond Horseshoe.
Oh, I was gonna guess Club 33.
Club 33.
Which I guess it wouldn't make sense, would it?
Because we didn't have it there. Like it. Then they moved it to Hollywood Studios, where they had like the Queen of Hearts and everything. But they had, but it was literally at the Diamond Horseshoe, and it was like a nightclub thing, and that you could dance with Lady Tremaine and Drizella and Anastasia and Corella and like a few other villains, and you can dance with them and everything like that. So that's that one.
Fun.
How
That
you
looked
look
great. All right, let's see. What other questions do I have? Oh, so I didn't know this, but apparently Halloween Horror Nights used to not be in studios. It used to be in islands. It like switched back and forth a few times actually, which I did not know. The more you know, right? So, what was the last year? What was the most recent year that it switched over from Islands of Adventure to studios where it is now? Yeah, no, a lot of my questions are like,
1492.
excuse me?
1492. That's when it last happened.
That's when it switched over?
Yep.
No, it was a little bit before 2015, a little bit before 2010.
Someone said 2005.
Well, yeah, I'll give that to you because that was the last year that it was at.
There was a time it was in both, apparently, according to Daddy. 2005, 2004, 1999, 2005.
Okay, yeah. So if you said 2005, you're good. You're good. Cuz it was 2005 was the last year that it was in Islands of Adventure, and then in 2006 it went back to being in the studios where it remained.
Oh. I mean, good, because then I can go to islands and hide. Except now they have the Death Eaters, and they scare me.
Oh my god, they're fantastic.
They scare me.
They're my new favorite part of Halloween.
Yali said a year. Correct, Yali.
You are correct. Give yourself a point. It was a year.
It was a year. It was a year indeed. What year? We don't know, but it was a year. Let's go out with. I'm trying to get this one correct. Here's a question for us. How many houses were able to fit the most in the queue for Earthquake?
Wait, how many houses were they able to fit most years? Oh, I have no idea. I'm gonna guess
512.
I was gonna guess 6, but let's go with your answer.
512. I lost the lid for my eyeliner. Oh well, it's fine.
These things happen.
These things happen. I'll find it in a million years, along with my sanity.
I don't know actually. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know. I found these on Google. I'm not actually. I don't have the answer. Like I'm not inept. What's the opposite of inept? I'm not.
You're asking the wrong person. Where did I put my? Oh, I found the lid. But where did I put my mascara?
Wait, what's the answer? I want to know how many houses. Was it 365, like she said, or was I closer with 6? What was the answer?
I have no idea. Cool, Daddy. We need to know.
You can't just leave us hanging like this.
Can't just leave us like
this.
Also,
I don't know if you ever noticed this, but Beetlejuice has thick eyebrows. Like, he's got a lot of brow.
No one knows.
No one's gonna tell?
No one's saying. Nope, we don't get told.
We don't get to know?
No.
This is upsetting. Just because my answers were incorrect does not mean that you can't give me.
The answer is 2. The answer is 2, according to Big Daddy.
2? All right, so I was
Daddy.
closer.
Big John.
So I was closer with 6.
OMG. Hey, the Banks loves your Beetlejuice, Ava. What Banks? You don't think I'm pretty with my
I definitely don't think pretty is the word anyone would use to describe this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think you look gorgeous. I take you on a date. If I wanted to date Beetlejuice, I'd take you on a date. If I showed up
on a date like this, what do you think the guy would do?
Oh, marry you immediately if he's into horror stuff.
True. All right, I'm pretty sure it's your turn to ask a question.
I know. I'm coming. All right. All right. Let's see. What year did the Hocus Pocus Spelltacular make its debut?
The best stage show there is.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, it's so great. I love it so much. Big John is correct.
It's got them
It is
hairy eyebrows.
2015. 2015 was when it debuted. Good.
Thanks. I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, we're killing it.
We're killing this. We're doing great.
Let me add some more purple to my face.
I'm like, I keep brushing my bangs out of my hair or on my face. And I'm literally like, I brought these with me literally to use to keep my bangs out of my face. And I'm basically done my makeup now, but oh, well, it's fine. I was going to put on lashes, but I lost them.
Didn't you ask a question? What's the answer to that question?
Oh, Big John got it. It was 2015.
Oh yeah, 2015. I'm paying attention.
Ava.
Oh boy, that means I get to ask a question.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so another thing that I didn't know until I was Googling for this video was that there used to be a parade.
A parade?
A parade at Horror Nights.
Oh, what?
Very long time ago, yeah, there used to be a parade at Horror Nights. Does anybody know the name of the parade? I'm pretty sure that this is the correct name. But I
Scary Parade.
Yeah, this parade. I could be wrong, but I'm like 95% sure that this was the name of the parade. And somebody who looks like me clearly knows what they're doing.
Rena wants to know if you can send her or show her what red you're using for your Beetlejuice eye makeup. And thank you, Katie.
The Ben Nye FX wheel for Master Bruises. So you're really supposed to use it for bruising, but it's just like the perfect like dark purpley color for
Was it Festival of the Dead?
Yes.
Yes, Live and Let Die got that first, and then Alfred got it.
Well, you gotta give yourself a point, because that's it.
Yes. They threw beads and the balloons.
So it's kind of like Mardi Gras.
I love Mardi Gras. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They need to have an Addams Family house. I would go.
You hear that, Universal? If you want Kat to go to your event.
You want me to go
have the Addams Family.
Just add Addams Family. And I will gladly go because Addams Family is my favorite thing in the entire world. It's my turn to ask a question, isn't it?
It sure is.
Then I'm going to go slap on my hair. I got to turn into Cher. All right. Let's see. I have so many questions, but I don't know which one to ask because that's always fun. Let's see. What was the name of? Wait, what?
I think I'm talking to myself. Continue.
All right. What was the name of the old fireworks show that they had at Mickey's Not So Scary? Also, if you guys want to really be like Cher, I bought her exact lipstick that she wears.
I was there. I witnessed it.
Yes. She saw me scream in the store and then just throw all my money away. Yes, correct, Big John. It was Happy Hallow Wishes. I miss Hallow Wishes. I just miss Jafar being like, good job, Banks. You also got it.
Okay, it's time to do this now.
What are you doing now?
Painting my hair.
Yes, Rodney, Cher is a legend.
Because I gotta commit
to the bit. All right, Ava, you're taking over while I run away real quick.
In my capable hands.
Yes. If Ava explodes the stream while I'm gone, Brittany, do something. Brittany, stall.
Brittany, do something.
Brittany, do something. Hit the evacuation button. She said okay. All right, give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Well,
like,
of course I find my lashes now.
Okay, well, I'll just ask another question.
Be right back.
Well, she's off changing into her final form. Oh no. Hello. I'm glad that this is the episode that you get the real close up of my face. I'm glad that this is it. This is the look that you get to see. Suddenly I forgot how to do this show and then I'm by myself. All right, so I'll ask a question. Even though I got this kind of wrong earlier, I do know that Jack the Clown was like a big part of Halloween Horror Nights. And in 2001, he was his brother, because he's got a brother apparently, was supposed to debut or be like an icon that year or something. But that didn't end up happening. But does anybody know the name of Jack the Clown's brother, who also apparently was born in the same asylum that try saying that 5 times fast, that Jack was born in. But he had a brother. Does anybody know his name? I just Googled all this information, so if I'm incorrect, please correct me. And don't hurt me. Yeah, it was Eddie. He was supposed to debut in 2001. I don't know if he ever did. I just know that he didn't that year. I did not realize how much went into like Halloween Horror Nights like lore and such until I was Googling this, and it was like, you know, they have reoccurring towns that are in Horror Nights that go with reoccurring like themes and characters. And I didn't realize how intricate it was, and I understand why people really love it so much because of that. I just never really paid that much attention because I'm a big baby and I'm very scared of horror things. I've only like I said, I've only went once and I got scared. Like I was scared the whole time, but I got jump scared by a man with a chainsaw, and that was enough for me. So yeah, the guy came around the corner with a chainsaw and revved it, and I was like, you know what? I don't think this is for me, but like I get it. I get it. I get it.
And here she is.
Oh my. That's a big wig.
It's my Cher wig.
Ma'am, that's a very big wig.
What are you talking about? This is very, very
It's very, very, very normal.
Very normal. I even put on a maroon shirt to show my support for my girl.
Big, weird hair going on. Let me get a little bit of this color in here.
Thank
you. So I asked another question while you were gone, so you have probably time for 1 or 2 more questions.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see. What year did Mickey's Not So Scary Mother Cher?
Mother Cher, that is what you look like.
I mean, Cher was modeled after. Like, they modeled Mara Gothel after Cher. Yeah, that's what they, like, the animators modeled her after Cher, but also the voice actress, Donna Murphy. And as you can tell, this wig needs to desperately be restyled. But, you know, no one come for me. No, luckily no one said Sarah Sanderson, because that wig is even more of a mess because she hasn't been touched since like Halloween when I dressed up as her. Let's see. What was I asking? Oh, yes. What year did Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party debut? What year was it? Should I put on lashes while we have time?
I don't know. Does Mother Gothel look like she wears lashes?
I mean, she has that dramatic.
Does she have time to put? Do you think Mother Gothel puts on lashes every morning?
Yes. Not 1996. Big John, you're correct. It was 1994.
I need some more black up in here. Up in this eye area.
Good job. It was 1994.
I want you all to know that I can hear my cat snoring from this chair, and she's all the way across the room.
That's a fuck. Don't judge fuck.
That you know that.
I mean, I sang to Buck as Gaston, and she seemed to really like it.
You seem to hate it, actually.
No, what are you talking about? She loved it.
So what's the actual answer? Was it?
It was 1994.
1994.
Yes.
A good year.
A good year, indeed. I don't know.
Right, I can probably ask one more question.
Yes, go for it. You have 5 minutes to finish up your look.
I am actually almost done. I'm just perfecting this really beautiful, glamorous look.
Are you going to film TikTok videos after this?
No, I am not.
Who thinks Ava should film TikTok videos?
I am not on TikTok. You can't ask me to do that.
All right, film videos and put them on Instagram.
All right, let me ask one more question.
Post pictures on Instagram.
I have so many questions here. Okay. So, for Halloween Horror Nights, as I was saying before, while Kat was putting on her wig, Halloween Horror Nights tend to have themes and like reoccurring towns and things. There's one that is used a lot of years in a row. There could be more, but this is the one that I found. That was used a lot. It was even there the year I was there. But it's a town in Ohio. It's an Ohio place. Can you tell me the name of this location that's frequently?
Carrie?
Yeah.
Carrie, yeah. They got it right away.
Like everyone kind of knows it. And I was like, I didn't know that these things existed. He's got these lines here and like I don't.
What?
Huh?
Yes, everyone got it. Even Banks. Good job, Banks.
It's apparently it's like one. I think that was the year I went. They had like the 80s kids, and this kid with a binder came up and he went help as he closed the binder in our faces, and none of us were scared because we were all just genuinely very confused because we did not know if he was an actor or a guest. Like we did not know if this random guest had just run up to us and did that to try and scare us, or if this was a scare actor. Like it took us a minute to realize that they Twisty Treats or something like not Twisty Treats, but it was something like that. Twisty Town or something like that. I don't know.
I wasn't there. I don't
We're
work
not
here.
there.
I don't work here. I just have makeup all over the floor.
What's
the tradition? Brittany says.
That one. I've literally been sitting in coffee beans for an hour because I made the fatal error of not using a plate under my face while I did that. So I think this.
You look good as I get mascara all in my hair.
Yeah.
I think we did great. I think you look great. You committed to a bit. I committed to a bit, which was.
There we go. There we go. I don't want to do my whole chest, but so I can't see the camera, so I can't even see myself because I don't really know what I look like because I have
great.
But
put on your glasses.
This is me. It'll get makeup all over it.
Put up can you hold them like this? Like
yeah, my eyes will be really tiny here.
It's fine. No one will judge.
It's not a bad look.
Well, it looks good. You look like Beetlejuice.
All right.
We didn't even have to say your name 3 times in like a row to get you to here.
Because I crave.
Thank you.
And what's it called?
What? I zoned out. What?
I don't know. I was trying to say English words and then I didn't know them. The confirmation's not the word I was looking for, but it's something like that.
Not confirmation. The begins with C, right?
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know.
I don't know. Beetlejuice, jump in the line. Yeah, do a TikTok version of Deo.
Well, and this is where I sign off.
Now Banks wants to listen to the Beetlejuice Broadway soundtrack.
If I had a wig, I would wear it, but I don't. So we're just gonna.
I mean, you should definitely take pictures in it. Like, definitely commit to the bid and take pictures. But all right, guys. this is our final looks. We hope you guys enjoyed our little stay
how
at
many
home.
points did you get?
I don't know. I don't think anyone was keeping track.
Anybody keeping track of your own points? Did you do well? Did you do better than me? Because I knew like 0 answers besides the ones that I googled. So
besides the ones that I googled, Big John says that he won. So
we're all winners here.
We're all winners here.
Except for my skin after I peel the latex off of it. Then that's definitely not a winner. But
one point. Someone has 1 point. That's
me. That's me. I'm the 1 point.
Yes.
No, I honestly, I'd probably have 0.
Who knows? But Ronnie's like a big fat 0 for me. Ronnie, it still counts. You participated. You get participatory.
Literally, everyone's a winner.
Yes, everyone's a winner. All right, let's do shout outs real quick, guys. Everyone who wants a shout out. I understand I have like the whole share thing, but for whatever reason, I have Tina Turner like stuck in my head.
Interesting.
Oh, you know why? Because I was watching the Broadway musical. Ronnie, shout out to you. Cool Daddy, Mike. Brian, don't know him. Alan.
I am squinting so hard.
Big John. Michael, shout out to you always. Alan, shout out to you. Banksley, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Katie. Thanks, shout out to you and to Sydney and to everyone and to everyone. And cool night, guys. Just everyone. Just shout out to everyone. All right. Yeah. All right, guys.
I'm gonna stop sitting coffee beans now and rip this latex off my face. So
after you take pictures. You need to show it off. Like even if you don't do TikTok, to show it off. But and Claude, good night to you too.
If it's fun, you want us to do it again? Let us know somehow. Yeah. I don't know. Because
we can totally do this like once a month spooky thing, all the way up to Halloween, and then we can like all the way to Halloween. We can do like spooky every now and then. We can do like a Halloween thing, and then in October go really hardcore.
All the time.
Yes, tweet at attractions if you want us to do this again.
Do this.
Yes, if you want to see us do this and other characters and stuff like that. But I don't know about you, Ava, but I think it's time to wrap things up and to call it
an early night.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Time 3.